From music to politics to emotional speeches, the American Music Awards had it all last night. Our Sizzling Hollywood host Stephanie Dunlap has a wrap-up for us.
Yes, the American Music Awards were held last night in Los Angeles. There were a bunch of amazing looks on the red carpet. Sierra debuted her baby bump, and I know we had mentioned on the show before that she was having a wedding and she was getting married, and so last month she announced her pregnancy, and then this month she displayed her baby bump and she's showing, so congratulations to her.
Yes.
And a lot of other great outfits as well. Now, it was hosted by Gigi Hadid and the comedian Jay Pharoah. And the way that this award show is set up is that the winners are chosen by the fans and voting for them. So the winners were very dispersed between a lot of different artists, which is great. Rihanna took home the most with 3 awards. She took home Best Artist, Best Album, and Best Song for Work, 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 Work.
I love when you sing.
Also, Drake took home 2 awards. He was nominated for 13, though, which was a record broken.
Yes.
Was first held by Michael Jackson in 1984, and then he won 2 awards last night, R&B Artist and R&B Artist and Song. Now, also, switching gears, there were other winners, including Florida Georgia Line, Ariana Grande, and Selena Gomez, who I want to talk about. She was battling depression and mental anxiety, and so she took some time off and went to rehab, and now she is out, and she won the award for Best Artist for Pop Rock, and she has an acceptance speech that's very heartfelt. We have a look at that.
I had to stop because I had everything, and I was absolutely broken inside. And I have to say thank you so much to my fans, because you guys are so damn loyal, and I don't know what I did to deserve you. But if you are broken, you do not have to stay broken.
And I feel for her.
Wow.
It was very touching. Now, switching gears to the performances, there were a lot of great performances. Bruno Mars kicked off the night. Also, Lady Gaga, whose new album just came out, Joanne. She sang a song from that. I sort of miss her when she was doing all of the crazy meat dresses and things, though.
I know. She was kind of more subdued.
Right. Also, Shawn Mendes and many others had great performances. Maroon 5. One of them, though, that I have to talk about is Justin Bieber. Now, he performed, and I thought maybe Justin Bieber was fizzling out a little bit, but if you took a look at those fans, they panned across to all the fans, they were full on crying. They were crying, and I was like, oh, Bieber fever is still here.
It's still alive.
I know.
We saw that that was playing when my husband was walking through the room, and he said, "Are they crying?" And
Yeah.
I said, "Yes, it's
Yes.
Justin Bieber, honey."
So overall, good show.
Yeah, I thought some things were a little hit or miss. I thought the hosts were a little hit or miss. I loved Bruno Mars off of the top. So
Yes.
Now there was one celebrity who was noticeably absent from last night, but had a lot going on over the weekend that even today a lot of information is coming out about. Kanye.
Speaking of singers, Kanye
Right.
West. So he canceled his show yesterday in Los Angeles,
Yes.
just hours before he was expected to perform. Now, this is right off the heels of his last show in Sacramento, where he only sang 3 songs and then went on this big tirade for 15 minutes, which was about like Beyonce and Jay-Z and Taylor Swift and Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton and all these people. He just talked for 15 minutes and then said, "I'm done." And people were obviously angry about that, saying on Twitter, "You played 2 songs and then left."
Yep.
And then now he canceled the show yesterday, and then it was announced this morning that he has canceled the remainder of his 21-show tour, his St. Pablo tour. It was confirmed, and I don't know, some people are wondering if this is maybe his Britney Spears moment where she shaved her head.
Yeah, it could be. You know, and I had said maybe there's more going on behind the scenes, you know, than we know. I know there was some stuff that was leaked that was saying that he wanted Donald Trump to reach out to him. He wanted to perform at his inauguration. He's kind of all over the place. I mean, Kanye's a little all over the place generally.
Right.
But we'll see.
Well, he also said before that he wanted to maybe run for president, so he's going to have to get a little bit more of his crowd on his side if he wants to do that.
Yeah, I don't know. He's always kind of had his little rants, but I think this might be taking it to a whole new level.
Exactly.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on him and see. I said maybe, you know, he'll take a step back and gather his thoughts. I guess.
We'll see.
We'll see. You guys, Stephanie has done a great job for us here, but she even has more information for you guys. Of course, follow her either on the CW Tucson, on Facebook, and on Twitter. She makes sure that we stay up to date all throughout the week.